I guess we do get the psi trigger. So let's see. Guess that guy there. That guy there. That guy there. This guy face. Yeah. Vaporize. Ice barrier. We attack that way because we needed to kill the Mad Psi, so we don't have to. I mean, this can't hit us anyways because this guy's in the way, but like, I don't want this killing my fucking this dude. Wow, you're a fucking what a champ, dude. He's got the Eater and the fucking Kazan Mystic. Holy fuck. Alright, alright, alright. Mercy, mercy. What's up, Sparjar? Yes, I agree that that game did not go so well for us, Mr. Travis. My luck could have been worse, though, I guess. I mean, like, it's not luck that he put those cards in his deck, right? It's unlucky that I ran into him. But, like, as far as our RNG goes, I don't think my RNG was bad that game, right? This wasn't the game where I rolled the Nat Pagel, was it? Off a piloted Shredder? I don't think it was. Standard Totes. I'll play some Totes in a few. We'll play at 11. I'll switch to Standard. Did he say that Hurricane Matthew has some bad experience with Paladins? I missed what that comment was in reference to. Another priest. It's their third priest in 4 games. You got a 5/5 from the 3 mana spell. Oh, what did he unstable portal for it or something? The 2 mana spell? I mean, I don't even give a shit at that point, right? Yeah, it's a lot of games though. I'm not gonna make Legend tonight. I'm not even sure if Totem Shaman is like the best build of Shaman for going from 5 to Legend, but I do think it's a good deck. It's just it's very like Brawl is kind of a beating, and like a lot of people have switched to sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought here. A lot of people are switching to Control Warrior, right? Because it has like it has a 50-50 matchup with most of the Shaman builds, but I think it's actually stronger than that against Totem Shaman. Like, you can usually beat the bad players because they're dumb, and then they let you have this big board of totems, and you're like, low bloodlust, and they die. But, like, the better players aren't going to do that. Oh, really? Yeah, I actually have, I have a Sea Giant Zoo list that I was playing for a while. How do we want to do this? But yeah, I have a Sea Giant list I was playing for a while. Actually, my stats are on my screen now, 50 and 20 with it. We got to 5 a couple seasons in a row with it, but you know, they nerfed abusive, and now I'm just like, I mean, it's probably fine, but it just makes me sad. Makes me sad to think about. So we can attack both of these. He's already used his coin, or we can just go this here. I guess that makes more sense. We'll leaving the Deathrattles up, it's always good against like Light Bomb and shit, so. Alright, yeah, sure. I'll take a look at the list if you have like a link or something, like if you can image it or something like that. You can take a look at it. All I do is smork. His draw is pretty weak. I mean, his deck might just be weak, right? Infested Tauren seems like pretty loose. There's a lot of fucking good Deathrattles in Wild, and Infested Tauren isn't one of them. I've run into the card quite a bit, though, so maybe I'm just underestimating it. 4-man Sledge Belcher. He can attack this in the light bomb, but we don't care. Like, we can't make that better by attacking him first. By attacking his heal bot first. Doesn't Priest have something... Does Priest really not have a minion that's better than heal bot? It has, like... Oh, jeez. That guy's big now. That guy in Whispers that, like, gains you life when you play it. But I don't remember, it's... I don't remember the exact specs on him. Like, what is he, like a 5/5 for 6 that gains you 5 or something? I guess that's definitely worse than Healbot. Alright, so what are we doing? I don't want to overextend too hard into a light bomb. But we'll still do that. That worked out pretty well. So how do we make this attack? I guess this and this here. And then just face him with the other things? Oh shit, this thing dies to light bomb now. Oh fuck me. Maybe let's kill this thing first. See what we get. If we get like a nice death rattle, then we can be a little looser. What do we get? Barnes? That's not good. Fuck it. Facing. FaceTime, boys. That was bad. My board's full. You can kill this thing and I only get 1/2/2 off it now. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, this guy's like gotta be super dead, so. Yeah, you're probably right. I should have hounsed. That was a mistake. Doesn't matter. Does it? This goes here. Oh yeah, I have that thing. Yeah, he's just dead, right? Yeah, no, you're right. I should have hounsed. That was a big mistake. I kind of got like muddled in the details there for a while, and yeah, getting the 2 hounds, like because I rolled Leok. Like I was thinking that the hounds weren't good enough, like considering all the options that I had, but once I rolled Leok, the hounds did become good enough, so it was 100% wrong to not play it. So thanks for pointing that out. As far as your Zoo deck, I was playing... So when I first started playing Wild, which is maybe like the 2nd season that it started, I was playing like... I was like playing like mostly like MalyLock at first. Like MalyLock and actually this really bad Dreadsteed deck. And nah, you're fine, Chris. You'd be delayed anyways, like you'd have to spec in game and stuff like that. And it's just a whole ordeal sometimes. But yeah, so anyways, I played a Eater of Secrets in that deck, and I swear there was like 15 games in a row where it just was a dead card and I'd always draw. It was pretty tilting, but yeah, it does seem better now. There's a lot of Hunter on the Wild ladder, including me. Alright, I'll take a look at the deck after this game. So this guy's playing like the 3-drop guy, like that deck, aka standard deck. Really all the Wild decks are kind of standard decks, right? They're not that different. Could be anything, really, except Snake Trap. I actually really like Zoo. That's how I got to 450 wins on Warlock. I mean, it was probably like 350 with Zoo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it out some. This is tricky. Like, it can be a lot of traps. It's only bad if it's freezing, right? It's the only reason I won't want to attack is if it's freezing. Okay, the probability is just not that high. I guess Bear isn't great either, but missing an attack is pretty bad, so... It could be a boat. Could be anything, even a freezing trap. What's up, bro? Fucking 4/2s and shit. So, Cat Trick, Dart Trap, Snipe. We got Dart Trap twice the other night. I think that was in standard though. Not that it makes it any less ridiculous. Kazan Mystic incoming. It's a snipe. My god, Kazan Mystic me just so I can fucking delete this deck from Hearthstone. Oh, I didn't know you had Golden Warlock, Chris. That's awesome. Zoo is a lot of fun, and it's like it's a great deck because it's like, and especially for like a newer player, and it was the main deck that I played when I first started. Oh, that's fucking dirty. Deadly shot. But because there are so many intricate plays that you can make and complicated like chess type moves that you can make throughout the game that give you extra percentage points. But if you fuck up and don't make those, like, yeah, that's fine. That's cool too. You know, like, you don't get punished that badly for fucking up. I think I just play 6-5. 6-5 is fucking big, and like, what am I gonna do? Wait till I can get an extra 3-2 out of it? Like, that's not worth it. Mr. Belch. And a secret. We don't have a beast in play. Oh, this is a beast. Lol. Alright. We drew a 4-drop, so that makes that play, like, reasonable, I think. And then we'll trigger most of his traps on this. We're actually at 15. How the hell do we take so much damage? I guess he's just been hero powering us a lot. The second Belcher and another secret. I think we need to make this attack this time. Snakes. I think I like this. It removes it and like preserves some minions, while also like I didn't take a lot of damage for it. That's actually why we took a lot of damage, is because we kept hitting stuff with the bow. So the question is, do we do this or get in there for an extra 3? I think having an extra minion is good because we have Call the Wild in hand. So we'll do it that way. Yeah, I was gonna boom, but it depended on the secrets, obviously. It's impossible for me to play, like, to design my play to deal with all, like, the possibility of 7 different secrets, but this has got to be lethal, right? 5 plus 6 plus 4 is 15, that's lethal. Well played, friend. Alright, let me go take a leak, and then, let's do some standard. Oh, and I'll take a look at at Dr. Fractals. I keep saying Mr., but that's rude for 2 reasons. It could be female, and it's not Mr., it's Doctor, right? You don't fucking forget it. DPM, don't leave any beasts. Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't leaving them with anything. It was just a matter of how I cleared those snakes. But yeah, we don't want to get blown out by Houndmasters and shit. Alright, so I'm going to pull up this deck now, but I will be back in a minute and a half.